Hi, it's Ian Hull, and welcome to 2 Minutes with Hull and Hull. Today I want to talk about the idea of a trust, and what does that mean in the world of estates and estate planning. Many of my clients will ask me to say to me, look, I want to know what's this trust idea and how can that help me? Well, the trust is really one of the only two ways you can give away something. You give something to someone, absolutely. I give my car to my son, absolutely. When I die, and he can have it, and no strings attached. Trust, of course, has strings attached, has conditions in respect of how you get the asset. So I could say to my wife, you can have our house, which I own, but you can only have it in trust, and that you have to keep that house in the trust. You can live in it. The trust will pay for the expenses, but when you die, that house goes to my children. And so there's strings attached to the gift. Trusts that you'll see in many situations with family law and estate law issues cross over. So you could also set up a trust that says, I want you to put $100 into trust for my wife on my death, and that $100 can go out to any one of the following. This is called a discretionary trust. So the trustee has the job of saying, okay, of that $100, how much of it should go to, and will there be typically a list of, say, all of my children, say my wife, and say a charity. So that illustration obviously doesn't work with $100, but if you have some wealth and you want to put it in trust, and you want the trustees to consider where some or all of that income or some of that capital should go from time to time, you set it up in a discretionary trust and allow the trustees to decide. One month, hey, so-and-so needs some money, or next month, I want to give to the Salvation Army, or the next month, I want to give all it to my child who's now just started university and needs it for tuition. So you can see the kind of trusts flexibility that exists, and that's really what trust law is all about. It provides flexibility for someone in their estate planning and in their lifetime planning. So thanks so much for listening and watching 2 Minutes with Hull and Hull.